Let's move with George Washington. He can scout. Maybe we need to trigger them. Because we are on the offensive here. I'm not sure if they changed anything when it comes to battle AI. Just, you don't want to walk into the enemy cannons. That'll be pretty dumb to do. Oh ho, let's go back. There's a lot of enemy cav. Can you run? Thank you. We do not want to fall prey to the enemy cavalry. Yeah, they're trying to charge. Come on, come on. Roar, Georgie, run. Come on, I don't want to lose the campaign because of this.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Hello there, folks. This is Hetman, and I hope you're having a lovely day. We're playing Ultimate General American Revolution. In the previous session, we had to face 2 naval invasions. One happened in New York. Enemies were able to take Hempstead, and we destroyed them. Now we're recovering the city, and we're going to be moving the rest of our troops down to Freehold. We have to go there, and we are dealing with Philly invasion as well. They have a cavalry regiment going to Monroe, and then the rest of the infantry will follow up. We are getting some reinforcements in Philly, but Jones, the problem is we are getting them from Dover, and it's very low loyalty, so I think that Philly is pretty safe. I don't think that AI will decide to go for Philly, just because we have basically a lot of men there, and we should be getting some men from the southwest, from Alexandria. Let me check, though, what is happening. We have another project. What did we research? No, this one. Oh, foreign officers. Charles Lee. That's great. That means we have, yeah, we actually have the fourth officer for general. We have Charles Lee. He's not that great, I would say, but Baron von Steuben. Yeah, we're gonna go with Baron. Go there, my friend. And when it comes to another technology, we should probably go with modern military theories. Yeah, plus 10% unit XP, unit ammunition. We can get another general later. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I didn't click. Yeah. Now I did. But nothing we can speed up here. That's pretty okay. Let me check. That. What is here? Why do we have these troops over there? Newtown? Really? Did we lose Newtown? Oh. Okay, I guess you can go to Fort Sullivan. And let's see where's our next general. One is in Philly, in Baltimore. On speed, spotting. Let's go with command radius. Should we go with willpower, melee, firearms? We always went for firearms, I guess. You guys tell me if you use something else and how it went. I think that willpower could be really good sometimes. Experience, movement speed. And we're gonna actually send you to Fort Sullivan as well. Should we do something with Fort Augusta? Yeah, let's give it a try. Okay, let's keep moving. How about in New York? We're upgrading stuff. We're paying for stuff. More provisions. How about to the northwest? Oh, that's cool. We've got ourselves a fortress. We can go with stable. We're gonna send one more regiment there. It's now a huge fort. These guys will move there. Let me check. 0.8. Well, we could get a church. Hooch Bridge. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Plus 20% ship production time. Now we don't really care because we are no shipbuilding anything. Enemies are in Monroe. Come on, guys, go there. Firearm stamina, accuracy, stealth and stamina, melee stamina, charge damage. Oh, definitely this one. We'll try to recharge. Or recover some of our forces, especially in cavalry, because, well, we're having some issues. What? We're getting another sea invasion? Like, come on, man. We just had double the invasion. I'm just curious to see Dragoon Carbine. Yeah, we have to go with this one. How about here? Yeah, that's okay. They can recover some numbers. You go there in Hampstead. It's all good. We're already gonna form a line. And in Philly, what do we do with Philly? We're gonna have... Okay, these guys are back in Dover. We're gonna form a brigade. Gonna get those guys out. Again. Form another brigade. We have these guys. And you can move with them. We're getting some reinforcements with our cavalry, but they're still having difficult time. No, don't loot. Just gonna stand there for the time being. Let's wait one more day. We don't really need that. Loyalty in Massachusetts is very high. George Washington, come on. Supplies, cavalry regiment, everything should be ready for the battle. How many men do we have? More than enough. But there will be another invasion, so we cannot be too cocky here. Just because we can lose quite a bit. Let's slow it down. Come on, guys. Move up. Let's get our forces in line. I think that pretty much everyone is here. And you can see that they're not really willing to run away. Let's start the battle. Maybe we can try to preserve our cavalry regiments this time around. We should, at least. Would be a decent thing to do. They have one of their regiments exposed. Let's stop it for a second and see where our guys are. Seems like flat terrain, or is it kind of a hill? No, sometimes because of the position of the camera, you cannot tell for sure what is the situation. But I think we're gonna have our French forces way back. Like, you guys gonna go there, and we gotta use our own units to develop the flank on this side, and we're gonna have our own units on that side. But we also need mortars, and we need them very close to the front. You guys gonna move there, you guys gonna move there, and there. Do we have additional artillery somewhere? Doesn't seem to be the case. It's a little bit glitchy. Oh yeah, we do have it. These guys will go to the left flank. Basically, over there. You guys will join them. Just to reinforce this left flank. And it will be already anchored by the lake on this side, or pond, or whatever you like to call it. We gonna need some guys on our right flank. I feel like it's not as secure. We can also maybe push our cavalry to the right. Okay, we can use it like this. Okay, they're French. Go to the right. Why is this happening? These guys are also French. To the right flank. Benedict Arnold can move there. Supply regiment is here. We have another supply regiment. And where should we send them? We should send them on this side. I have a bunch of French skirmishers, but I'm not sure if we can replenish their numbers. It will be difficult to tell. We can keep them here. And we need some skirmishers in the middle. How about you guys change the idea and you form a cohesive line? That's better. That's a bit better. Maybe we can move you more to the right flank. George Washington will stay in the center. It's super difficult to move big armies just because of the situation. Like, it takes forever. There are no control groups, so how do you move them? You need to do it like line by line. And it's not always the case. We're gonna have you guys there. We're gonna have French soldiers in reserve. Okay, these are not Frenchies. You guys can be there. You guys can be there. We're gonna push more guys on this side. We're cool. We're good. Gonna push some guys forward. You guys hold the position. Maybe we can change some things a little bit. On this side, we have a lot of mortars. They should provide us security against enemy attacks. Against enemy charges, to be precise. These guys can just cover the flank. As we said, we're not going to do much with them. We're just going to be using them. And I also would like to see double-decked stacks, like, so I don't have to scroll. Like in Total War, when you have like more than 20 troops, like 40, they kind of open up another stack. That's pretty simple to do with the UI. You guys going to be there. Let's speed it up. Maybe we're not in the best shape here, but we should be. Our cannons are moving. These guys over there. We're going to have those guys move to different positions. Okay, these guys are moving in. We're going to move them there with the exception of one guy. He can go to the right flank, just between these two mortars. But now I'm questioning, like, where are the enemies? What the hell are they thinking? Let's move with George Washington. He can scout. Maybe we need to trigger them. Because we are on the offensive here. I'm not sure if they changed anything when it comes to battle AI. Just don't want to walk into the enemy cannons. That'll be pretty dumb to do. Oh ho, let's go back. There's a lot of enemy cav. We're just gonna normalize the speed, and you guys are gonna fall back. You're gonna be here. In case you get charged, we can easily defend you from the enemy. And these guys can actually be bait for enemy cavalry. Can you run? Thank you. We do not want to fall prey to the enemy cavalry. These guys gonna hold. And you guys gonna hold. Yeah, they're trying to charge. Come on, come on. Roar, Georgie, run. Come on, I don't want to lose the campaign because of this. Is this a joke? Oh my god. We have to charge in. No other way. If we want to save him, now is the time. And we have to order these guys not to fire. Or maybe they can fire. Damn it. Just hold your fire. We have to order everybody, basically, to hold firing. If we lose George Washington, that's GG. Basically, we lose the campaign here. He's in a really rough spot. Come on. Pull out. Pull out, man. Come on. Don't fight them. For Christ's sake, come on. Oh my god, that was so close. We almost lost George Washington. Run. You guys get into position. Oh boy. That was stressful. That was stressful. Open fire. And now our line infantry is exhausted. We gotta have you guys over there. You guys in behind. You guys move forward. Let's get into a better position. Just want to punish them. Wherever they appear, we should be able to push them back. Although this flank is not really great. Maybe we can alter this flank a little bit more. But we survived. We're just gonna hold wherever we are. We're gonna let our skirmishers and mortars do the work. These guys are moving. Because their cavalry is gone, maybe we can try to do something with our own cavalry. Let's see the destruction firsthand. Okay, our guys are missing. Pretty much long range, but now they're starting to hit. Their columns are approaching. They should be tired, but it doesn't seem to have any effect. Maybe it's only happening when the enemies are routing. I think that enemies are always at full stamina, even after they charge you a couple of times. Okay, guys, let's kind of push into them. We're gonna have you guys flanking them. Let's go. And you guys just gonna charge in. I just hope we can catch up here. They're moving their artillery. Okay, these guys are routing. Just gonna get ready and try to retreat. We're about to be targeted by enemy arty. Let's go back. Just run. Let's go back once again. Okay, our skirmishers are being broken. They're being routed. But now the big thing commences, and we should be able to do a lot of harm. $68 kills on these guys. 51. 45. Maybe some of the guys have lower killing potential just because they're in the trees. How about these? Why are you targeting somebody that's so far? Let's retarget. 37. Let's see how many kills. 39. Not very impressive. We can say that. Not super impressive. But look at that one, man. That was really nasty. $160 kills. 140. Yeah, mortars are the kings. Let's move slightly more. We do not want to canister our own troops. These guys are doing a good job, considering they're pretty much outnumbered. But you can see 200 med unit routing, and these are grenadiers. These guys are no jokes. These are our guys. But well. They're gonna try to pressure us here. It seems like we lost one company. Damn it. I don't know how. Like, I ordered them to retreat. Maybe they got bugged out or something. These guys are running away. But mortars are OP. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Mortars are OP. Because they still have where to go. They still have somewhere to run. We will try to catch up with them and, of course, kill them. Just gonna charge in. Or maybe we should wait a little bit. Charge, charge. Pretty much everybody should charge. Go for this one. Go for that one. You two will go there. Not a perfect battle, but I would say rather easy battle for us. We're gonna order these guys to stop firing. Just because I'm afraid they're gonna do a lot of harm to our own troops. Hold. We have a couple of mortars here as well that we need to silence. And let's go. Gonna make sure our cavalry does some killing as well. These are grenadiers. Come on. Let's speed it up. These are damn guards. They're so strong. Let's move up. Flank them. What's happening with this side? Damn it. They managed to escape. But you can see how many casualties they suffered here, just in the front lines. This is all because of mortars. Because mortars do not allow them to form a defensive line or a full line, and they just start to route and they rotate and they route and they rotate. So mortars are pretty much OP. I strongly recommend you guys using them. Let's see, we suffered about 450 or even... Oh, no, we did not lose a company. We're a company short to start the battle, so that's good. They basically lost 5 times more men than we did. And without mortars, this would be mission impossible. Also, we would lose a lot of our batteries. If we talk about field guns... We understand. Seems like they're surrendering. Oh boy. Oh boy. We gonna move our guys here? Some of the troops can go to Philly. Especially ones that are hurt. We gotta move some guys to different areas. Because we're expecting additional invasion to occur. What do we do with you guys? Let's go to Morristown. Everything is okay in Baltimore. We're gonna have some upgrades there. Can we capture this place? This is a big question. Let's get out. And we're gonna try our new general. Freehold. You guys can stay in Philly. One of you guys can go to Morristown. Yeah, the loot is back where it used to be. Basically 0. Benedict Arnold, you're gonna go to New York. George Washington can stay in Philly. And let's see what's happening here. Are they trying to leave, or... Maybe they go scared? Well, let's pay for it. But we're gonna send... 2 regiments. And we're gonna have 1 in Fort Sullivan. Damn it, they're moving. So we're gonna send... 1 of these guys. Come on. We should actually be chasing after them. Nah, let's go back. We gotta keep an eye of what they do. Okay, we have you guys in New York. Too many guys in Morristown. Go to Fort Clinton. Actually, all of you guys should go to Fort Clinton. We're missing a company. Nah, we have to use short brown besses. This will reduce the potential of our cavalry, but we kind of have to do it. Situation in Philly is pretty good when it comes to loyalty, so we should probably go with a warehouse. Baltimore, grain mill. We can do some upgrades. Let us check construction management and see if we can do some upgrades. We're gonna go for a mine here. Something like that. Let's go with this one. Yeah, we're expecting another invasion. I'm just curious to see. We are looking for Charlottesville 66. We have... Maybe we will be able to supply our guys. But maybe not. Kind of a question. Okay. We have to be aware of enemy presence. You guys gonna go to Fort Sullivan. We will reinforce Newtown with additional forces. So, who is missing an officer? Seems like nobody. That's weird. That's a little bit too much. But we need to make sure that they don't do anything stupid. Monroe. Not enough wagons. Supply. Let's say 50. Maybe we can do this one. Holy Massacre. Morristown. Okay. This is something we can handle, actually. Because Morristown is so close. Not enough muskets. This is something that I was afraid of. We're gonna get these guys outside. Join the brigade. These guys as well. How many men can we muster? Okay. Well, let's move up. About 6,000. How big is the invasion? Can we tell? I guess not yet. We can send some cavalry. What the hell? Kind of the Sega? You guys go there. Okay, this is actually a very small invasion. We don't have to worry much about it. We're gonna wait with these guys and just crush them. We don't need cavalry on this side. You guys actually gonna move west, and we're gonna use some of these guys. Get out. Join a brigade. I'm gonna push you to Fort Augusta over there. Maybe we should do it like this. Benedict Arnold. You guys gonna go out, and you guys gonna move as well. How about in Monroe? We might have to wait. Just hope they don't land anywhere else, because we will be toast. We're gonna have French forces stay there. We're gonna use these guys. Okay, they're still moving. I'm gonna have you out and go there. We're gonna use these guys to go to Morristown, but you're also gonna support them. With help of our cavalry, things should be easier. Let me check. Should we go with warehouse or blacksmith or... Yeah, we're just waiting for them. You guys can be a bit closer. Army limit, production cost. I don't think we should do it, to be honest. Oh yeah. We are paying for this one. Slowly gonna move up. Yeah, they're gonna try to flee, but I don't think they're gonna go far. And these are just militia. They have no arty, they have nothing. We're gonna crush them big time. And sometimes it's good to be overpowering towards the enemy just because they're gonna flee quicker. And because they have nowhere to go, they're just gonna surrender. So it's an idea to spare our men from any kind of fighting. You guys move up. You guys gonna move up as well. We're gonna have our arty in front. Mortars as well. Go there, guys. Nah, stay where you are. We're gonna have skirmishers move up slightly, form a new line. Frenchies will be spared. These guys will be in reserve. Oh, damn it. We forgot our mortars. Come on. Have a lot of these guys. But as we said, our mortars will pound them. To their flank. That was it, pretty much. Now we have to stop them from firing and just charge in. We're gonna save some ammo. And the same is with these guys. You're just not gonna charge. And this is what I was talking about. Like, you can see how fast the enemies are. Even though they're militia and we're fusiliers, like, we should be able to catch them, but it's not the case for some reason. We're gonna go back. Nothing changes. They lost 200 men and they're gonna surrender. Because they have nowhere to flee. They're with their backs against the sea. Maybe we could squeeze one more battle. We can take one fort. Yep. Come on. Charge him. We want to take that loot. We're gonna move different guys to different areas. Arnold, go there. And you guys gonna go to New York. We're gonna move up. They're really gonna go for this? They might. Or they just decide to go back. Anything is an option by this time. Supply house. We're gonna go with this one and then this one. How about with these guys? Only 3%, but that's okay. We did not expect much. This could be good in a sense that if they are not in the fort, then we can have easier time taking it. George Washington should get out and should get in front of our men. Now, we also have 2 regiments of cavalry. They need to do something. We're gonna build a capital here. Join brigade, and we're gonna move you. Maybe having 2 more regiments of cavalry, so... yeah, maybe that would be smarter. Go to Fort Clinton. We have some guys in Boston. Guys from New York will actually go to New Haven. And guy from Morristown will go to New York. This could be a problem. Let's go to foreign relations. Oh boy. Because they have so much land here. We'll have to fight them everywhere. And I don't think we're ready. We're gonna lose a lot. Just gonna upgrade stuff. Let's upgrade these forts as well, because they're very close to the enemy. We're probably gonna get some benefits. Domestic intelligence. Seems like we're having problem with copper. Okay, it's the end of the week. They have nothing over here. We should be able to overwhelm them quickly. But our guys are pretty much exhausted. We'll have to fight. It'll be quick. There is no way they can hold. We're gonna move there. Our skirmishers gonna form the line. Now we have way more forces than before, so we're better equipped. I don't really expect another invasion to occur. That would be a little bit too much. Let's speed it up. The hell are these guys gonna do? Get close. Come on, guys. Their guys should be running away. Look at the natives. If we were at the war, like, we would be losing this one easily. So we need to be careful with them. Go back. The fort is ours, and we're gonna try to get to that next fort. Russell. Where is Russell? Okay, they surrendered. With these guys, we're gonna move up. How about here? We can go for... Should we go for a church? Let's go for stable. These guys are in a really good shape. For Frederick, we can do this one. Just gonna go here. Falmouth for George. Halifax. We lowered tension somewhat, but it's still not great. Here we can go with, I don't know, like armory, warehouse. I don't think the tax office would do anything, in my humble opinion. A lemon supply house. How bad is it? We're gonna go for printing press. New York is saved. We're gonna go for church. We finally get a chance to fight them off. We have to be careful though. They have natives. Or maybe not fight yet. Let's wait for our guys to get a bit closer into position. They surrendered? Really? Let's have a battle. Let's force them to flee. And we're not going to have to worry about British on this side. There will still be some forts to the kind of northwest that we have to conquer. Our biggest problem would be raising tensions with the natives. And there's so many natives around. We have to upgrade all of our forts, so we will be able to resist them. Let's move up our mortars. Bring them closer. Yep, these guys are exhausted, but it doesn't really matter. We're gonna do a lot of harm. Move there. Get to a better position. George Washington can go to the middle. You guys distribute ammunition as well. We're gonna have you on the flank. Gonna have you as well on the flank. We're gonna form a secondary line just because we know that enemies can be very aggressive. Okay, here is our cavalry. We're gonna move up. We're gonna do some scouting. We have to wait. It seems like they will be coming for us. Let's continue to move. Do they have a cannon here? Yep, they do. Yeah, now is the time to go back. Not worth it to lose our cavalry over the enemy. But this also means that we should move our primary line. Come on. Our flank as well cannot be only constituted by cavalry or of cavalry. Go a bit further away. We're gonna speed it up. I don't think they will be bold enough to try to attack right now. So you guys gotta move up. They should be in range. Our skirmishers should not get hit by the natives. Even though they're heavily depleted and demoralized, they can still do a lot of damage. They're not losing a lot of men. I do not know why. Maybe they have higher HP. Because usually skirmishers do heck of a lot of damage to the enemy. They don't have ordinary rifles, they have hunter rifles. They have higher damage. Let's move to this side. Of course. With these guys, we're gonna move to the back. With these guys as well. We're gonna have you there. We're gonna have you over there. And we're gonna split our cav. George Washington and the company, you guys can go on the other side in case they decide to fall back there. Oh, we are in range. Should be an easy job. Kinda curious why they cannot fire. Move up. Just gonna come closer to do more damage. Okay, that's it. We're gonna turn you off. Charge into different guys. You guys gonna go for them. You guys gonna go for them. Turn it off. That should be it. Like, even if they manage to escape, they should surrender. Yep, they did. We only lost a few men. And you're getting some reinforcements, but too little, too late, in my opinion. You guys gonna go there. Come on, guys, let's face the enemy. There is no way they can fight us here. But I don't like to see them here. In all honesty. How about we charge you in and let's see if we can break them. They're probably not gonna flee because our cavalry is exhausted. So this is why I'm afraid we're gonna lose a lot of horses. But I did not want to allow them to just get away easily. We're gonna move you guys. Skirmishers first. Cavalry will be in the back. Come on, Georgie. Go there. Okay, now they're running away. Let's try to chase after them. You guys will go after this guy, and you guys gonna hold fire. So let's keep going. Not sure if our cavalry can actually catch them because they're so fast. Yeah, seems like we can. These guys should also shatter. Yeah, complete success. Now we don't have to worry about them. Let's do something over here. I think we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go with printing press. We're gonna go with church. We're not gonna get much from these provinces anyways. But we're losing a lot of money. Anyways, guys, this has been a pretty long episode, over 70 minutes, and I hope you enjoyed. Tell me what you think. If you have any comments, any ideas for me, let me know. And see you next time. Bye-bye for now.